Yo bro, welcome to my stream, good to see you here. Right, towards the adventures we go. Minus wasteland. Oh well. We're in Fortis system. Planet called Vir. A pressure cooker planet with a thick, nitrogen-heavy atmosphere, Vir is largely ignored by the galactic community. Probes have revealed a crust of nickel and scorched carbon, both of which can be found in abundance elsewhere at far lesser temperatures. Orbital distance 0.6 astronomical units, orbital period half Earth years, radius 8,162 kilometers, day length 44.4 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 106.22 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature 778 Celsius. Surface gravity 2.1 G. Cooker people clap cookie. or cocky. Quack. Good one, bro.
Launching probe.
The scan results are good.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Just launch probe after probe. What's happening?
Probe away.
So far it's far better than good results. If only I needed those resources.
Probe away. Launching probe.
It's still good results. Look at that.
Probe away.
I already spent 10 probes at it.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Hey, our palladium deposit scored more than 1 million units. Right, where is depleted? Yeah, he's... it doesn't have any refueling stations, alright. I thought that there was a refueling station, but there are none. Piedras. Though Piedras has a combination of features that make terraforming a possibility, the rights to the planet have been tied up in Citadel Council cores for the past 8 years. The running joke is that by the time the Council finally gives the go-ahead to colonize the planet, Piedras will have evolved life of its own. Home to comfortable temperatures and a mild atmosphere of mostly nitrogen and argon, Pietas could be habitable with the addition of oxygen producing cyanobacteria. Its crust is high in silicates and carbon, allowing for easy fabrication of construction materials. Smugglers, pirates, and other unregistered starships sometimes touch down on Pietas to lay low or make repairs. Civilian travel is not advised. Orbital distance 1.8 astronomical units, orbital period 2.4 Earth years, radius 5,430 km, day length 26.5 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.26 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature 21 Celsius, surface gravity 0.7 G. Yeah, their conditions are almost go ahead.
Launched.
And this running joke is good.
Probe away. Probe away.
Wait a sec, please. I've got a problem. Alright, I'm back.
Probe launched.
Did the life on this planet develop on its own? By the time I was out.
Probe launched.
Yeah, it's rich.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Yeah, it's depleted now.
Anomaly detected.
Aequitas. Home to the famous Iron Canyons, Aequitas has reddish iron oxide dust, hematite, covering much of its surface, and significant blue cobalt deposits that freckle the terrain. Turian explorers have discovered hot springs in the polar ice caps, heated by magma in the planet's crust. In a strange combination of science and hucksterism, a small facility exports water from these springs, which is bottled and sold as having medicinal properties. The funds are then used to maintain a research station which has discovered some fossil evidence that Aequitas once harbored microscopic life based on deoxyribonucleic acids in these springs. Orbital distance 4 astronomical units. Orbital period 8 Earth years. Radius 7,437 kilometers. Day length 51.6 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure 0.49 Earth atmosphere. Surface temperature minus 85 Celsius. Surface gravity 1.6 G.
Unregistered user or record damaged. Status is not known. Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered user or record damaged. Status is not known. Beacon triggered by Universal Distress Protocol. Unregistered
Probe
user
away.
or record damaged.
Is that a
Scans have
Hanar
found
ship?
something.
Anomaly detected. Surface scans report potential any alien signatures from within the mining facility. Anomalous life signs detected. Whereabouts of facility staff unknown. Let's barge in then. Too bad we can't take Liara Tisoni with us. Right, unregistered life forms. Let's take Mordin with us. And run. Yeah, Dream Team coming up. Alright, we've got husks. Dangerous situation. It's minus 85 Celsius, come on! Where the hell are our helmets? Or is it habitable area? I don't know. Fuck if I know.
Feel the blood rage.
I heard some more of them noises. Database read, if you're reading this, get the hell out of this place, now! I don't know, I like them coggers. Yeah, just like Grunt said, worthless. I hear more of them noises. So great that we don't have to track ammunition for our comrades.
Clean hit. Kills are neutralized.
Mine logs. Let's read them. Alien machine discovered. Smiths and men dug out some kind of alien machine today. Like nothing I ever saw. Called up some of my contacts and found out there's a market for this kind of thing. Looks like some squints over at Elena's Risk Control are willing to part with a ton of credits to get their hands on one of these things. Far be it from me to deny them a chance to repay me. A strange glow. Cooper and Jorgensen say they saw that damaged alien thing glowing in hell if I'm going near it to prove them wrong. I don't get paid enough to expose myself to weird alien artifacts. I have to admit though, that's an awful pretty sound coming from that back room. Something different. Cooper, Jorgensen and them ain't doing so well. Not feeling so good myself either. Stay near the machine, feel better. Not sure if I want to let them Elena's folk to take it. Think it should stay right here with us. And we're still going forward. Oh well. I'd say just nuke the place.
Shepard, I detected powerful alien signature deep within the mines. It appears the device is the source of the husks. It is likely that destroying it would stop them.
Enjoy.
Too late! Now you're dead!
This is fun. The fuck? Of course, they don't even have to hide. Of course, you don't even have to hide. They just die if they get affected by the field. I don't even need to punch them.
Their nervous system.
Nothing can hurt me!
They just keep on coming. Of course they're weak. I don't even have to punch them. The moment they touch my Cogger's field, they're already dead. We're deader than dead, I mean. What's this area for shit? Locker. $450 credits. Bomb. Alright team, let's get back.
Stop firing at me, idiot!
Mission summary: destroyed Reaper indoctrination device. Experience gain 125. Total credits earned 7,500. Iridium found 2,000. Well, that was fun.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care. No messages for you, Commander.
Thanks, Callie. Summary: punched a bunch of losers easy. Also, we learned that Shepard can easily go in the atmosphere of minus 85 Celsius without a helmet. Just easy. Now that I call a real genetic modification. Can't say about Morgan, but I'm pretty sure about Grunt. He's supposed to withstand such interesting atmospheric conditions.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched.
Depleted. Yeah, minus 85 Celsius and half Earth atmosphere pressure. And higher gravity at that. Right, let's recharge somewhere. Oh, the Citadel goes fine. Castus. Invictus. Come to Dextro amino acid-based life, Invictus temperate zones were settled by a Turian population that initially fell prey to a bewildering number of diseases. 2 decades after its first colony was founded, its population had reduced by half due to fatalities and a large colonist exodus. But when the Primarchs considered ceding the planet to robo-mining interests, the Turian statesman Shastina Empress ambitiously declared that she would start her own colony and double its population within 5 years. This effort succeeded, largely due to the colony's location in deserts with a minimal number of pest species. The image of Shastina's triumph in the frontier made for good political theater, and the Turian population poured in. The planet's tropical belt still remains largely unexplored, as its aggressive organic life still wreaks havoc on Turian biology. A house in an Invictus jungle is a modern Turian phrase for an idea that seems like a good idea, but only to the one who came up with it. Invictus' atmosphere is primarily nitrogen and oxygen, and its surface crust varies but has high concentrations of alumina and silver. Because it can support life easily, criminals from throughout the Terminus systems hide out on Invictus. Its official population is estimated to be half the number of sapiens that are actually on the planet. Colony founded 1939 CE. Population 320,535,000. Estimated 440 million with illegals. Capital Shastinasio. Orbital distance 1.3 astronomical units, orbital period 1.5 Earth years, radius 7,260 km, day length 31.6 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.515 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 30 Celsius, surface gravity 1.5 G.
Launching probe.
Well, it's rich with resources. I believe we struck a jungle one. Oh, element 0.
Probe away.
Oh, finally.
Probe away.
Some good came out of buying those maps. For additional star systems.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Strange. For such a system, they should have had a helium-3 refining and refueling station, at least in this cluster, but they don't. So I have to fly to the Citadel.
Launching probe.
So there's only one Mass Effect really jump from the Citadel, so I guess they don't deem it necessary to have a refueling station. Still, I think this is a stupid idea not to have one. But and how about exploration?
Probe away.
Aren't there any other systems in this cluster? Yeah, probably they're poorly explored.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
Might drain this planet of its element 0 deposit, I guess, and depleted it entirely. Good old Shepard. Quick element 0 search. None can be found, that's good. Temerarus. Visible and in Invictus night sky is Temerarus, a planet named for the Turian spirit said to have inspired the crew of their first manned moon launch. A boiling hot rock planet, Temerarus is much hotter than its temperate neighbor due to a thick atmosphere rich in carbon dioxide and helium. Its hot surface is largely composed of boron. Surrounded by a thick dust cloud, Temerarus is often struck by small meteors, making exploration dangerous. Orbital distance 3.4 astronomical units, orbital period 6.3 Earth years, radius 3,321 km, day length 66.4 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 15.86 Earth atmosphere, surface temperature 131 Celsius, surface gravity 0.2 G. Yeah, it's reached too.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Beggarny? Beggarant?
Probe away.
I wonder if all these materials can be sold, or any of this matters in the next game.
Probe launched.
Look, we've got a second material
Launching
reaching 1
probe.
million point of units. Now it's for platinum. Element 0 seems very unlikely to reach even 200,000.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh well, deeply dead. Now let's get out of here. How could they be sure that this artifact we found was the Reaper's indoctrination device? Valhalla Threshold. Alright, this star system doesn't need to be explored. What? I didn't ask to be refueled. Crap. Mika. Oh, alright. Let's go to Mika first. Tim is far. We got 2 asteroids bound. What's that? Israfil. Largest of the ESO trio, Israfil is a silicate-heavy carbonaceous asteroid. It is home to approximately 40 species of microorganisms in its liquid water and was blamed as the source of the prion-based biowarfare agent EHE, exotic humanoid encephalopathy, used by the terrorist group Totenkopf in their attack on Gagarin Station in 2184. While many in the scientist community protested that Israfil did not have sufficient atmosphere or evolutionary history to sustain life at the prion level, the asteroid and its ESO miners were nevertheless quarantined to reassure the public that the Systems Alliance was taking action. Though no evidence has yet been found that EHE originated from Israfil or was even synthesized in a local lab, the SSV Manila and a team of epidemiologists maintain watch over the asteroid's ship traffic for now. Population 1006. Orbital distance 4.3 astronomical units. Orbital period 8.9 Earth years. Radius 905 kilometers. Day length 68.6 Earth hours. Atmospheric pressure trace. Surface temperature minus 100 Celsius. Surface gravity 0.3 G. I'll just excavate it.
Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Hey, come on.
Probe away.
We already launched 16 probes at it. Finally, it's depleted. But still, there's element 0 here.
Probe launched.
Right, what else is there? It is said that there are 4 planets here, meaning that this other asteroid belt has another planet. There it is. Cacabel. The second asteroid in this system, formed around an element 0 core Cacabel, is another carbonaceous asteroid with a surface made of hydrated minerals such as carbonates and clays. Beneath its icy surface is liquid water with some amino acids. The surface of Cacabel is pitted and scarred with strip mining stations, where the Quarians took as much ESO as possible before moving on. Orbital distance 4.2 astronomical units, orbital period 8.6 Earth years, radius 470 km, day length 68.3 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure none, atmospheric surface temperature minus 118 Celsius, surface gravity 0.1 G.
Probe away.
At this point I'll quickly deplete my supply of probes, even though
Probe launched.
I've enhanced that. Too bad.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Come on, where is that one deposit I've missed? I guess there is not even a single element 0 left on this planet. Everything was mined out by me. Let's try it. It's level
Launching
4.
probe.
Finally. They told something about ESO Trio. Let's see if there is... Yeah. Barlas. One of a trio of asteroids formed around an element 0 core, Farlas is the easiest to mine for a low-yield ESO. A carbonaceous asteroid, Farlas has a trace of water-bearing minerals and organic carbon in the form of kerogen. Currently, the asteroid is surrounded by quarry mining ships extracting fuel for the flotilla. Orbital distance 4.1 astronomical units, orbital period 8.3 Earth years, radius 540 km, day length 24.1 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure none, atmospheric surface temperature minus 116 Celsius, surface gravity 0.1 G. The same as the other asteroids.
Launching probe.
Did I even bother?
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
We're almost out of probes now. Thanks to these 3 asteroids. Alright, let's recheck this asteroid belt. Although, by the percentage, I can already see that we've checked almost everything, only the planets left. Elohi. A small hydrogen helium gas giant formed around a metallic hydrogen core, Elohi will be the site of a rare astronomical event later this year. The comet Asaro will come in on its orbit of 70 gigantic standard years and travel so close to the giant that it is predicted to be captured as a moon. Dozens of space probes from around the galaxy have been launched into the Rahil system to record this event. Elohi is within the frost line of its parent star, where gas giants do not usually form. For this reason it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Travel advisory: a statistically significant number of distress signals have come from the 1 million kilometer mark around Elohi. Pirates are believed to be working in the area. In-person tourism is not advised. Orbital distance 0.6 astronomical units, orbital period 0.5 Earth years, radius 38,119 kilometers, length 11.8 Earth hours. Moderate scan results. That doesn't qualify as moderate.
Probe launched.
Not even a ching sound. We're in for deep shit. It's barely level 5.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
At least there are ching sound.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Oh well, we need to refuel. And replenish our probe's full supply.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Yeah, it's depleted now. Duma. Home to 51 moons, including the probiotic from Moon Anafiel, Duma is a standard hydrogen helium gas giant with violent surface winds exceeding 1,900 kilometers per hour. Like its sister planet Elohi, it is believed to be an extrasolar capture. Orbital distance 1.6 astronomical units, orbital period 2 Earth years, radius 59,152 kilometers, their length 10 Earth hours.
Launching probe. Launching
Time for you to go to
probe.
bed. Oh well. Let's deplete this planet, go to the other solar system, and save there. If there is only one planet there, we'll just explore it, and that's it for the cluster. How does it sound, free bro?
Probe launched. Probe away.
Yeah, let's do it.
Launching
That
probe.
was fun. I wonder where's Piotr End. There's a probability he's
Launching
out
probe.
for the rock festival. Yeah, the planet's depleted. Nice. Yeah, one planet, nice. Garvug. In 354 CE, Garvug was considered a bargain world given to the Krogan to placate them because no one else wanted to live on such a frozen rock. Technically a life-bearing world, Garvug had a small farm belt around its equator and well-insulated marine life in its seas. By the turn of the century, the Krogan had completely adapted, breeding hundreds of younglings per family in vast underground bunkers. By the turn of the next century, Garvug's narrow strips of coral reef had been destroyed by overfishing and pollutants, and excess Krogan took to the stars to find another planet to consume. Garvug was treated as an object lesson by the Citadel Council. The Krogan could not be trusted to check their own numbers. Today, Garvug is a frozen wasteland, home to corporate eco-engineering efforts trying to implement sustainable agri- and aquaculture practices. Krogan and Vorcha packs are a constant threat, and the corporation pay mercenaries well to keep their operations safe. Orbital distance 4 astronomical units, orbital period 6.1 Earth years, radius 6,200 km, day length 27 Earth hours, atmospheric pressure 1.2 Earth atmospheres, surface temperature minus 30 Celsius, 5 at the equator, surface gravity 1g. Planet has element 0.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
It's a wonderful planet, in fact.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
Completed? What? Well, I guess the Krogans had the same problem. It all went well, and then bam! Depleted. Oh well, that's gonna do it for tonight. With that, thank you everyone for watching. Hope that you enjoyed as much as I did. Wish you good nights, sweet dreams, and we'll be right out. Right after we refuel then. Nice. Right, who's out there to be raided out to? Not many people. I thought there's supposed to be more. I don't even know. I can see that there are some people playing the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. We could launch our raid into there. Cyborg Core plays Stalker Shadow of Chernobyl. Right, it's been a really long time since last time we raided out the Calm Fury. So let's go and introduce ourselves to her. Right, we're raiding out to the Calm Fury. She plays the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Please give her some love, and tomorrow I think that there will be The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Blood and Wine DLC. Until next time, everyone, bye!